What's going on? What's going on, fam? What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great weekend. It flew by quick. I got my ice cream. I'm feeling good. I got my Brewster's ice cream. I'm feeling great. I had a delivery dropped off to the house. It's nice. We had some great basketball over the weekend. I might surprise some people with this one, but Anthony Edwards is already better than MJ. He's better than Michael Jordan. Yes, I said it. I said not too long ago that he resembles the style of MJ. Kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy thing to say when he hasn't won anything. But have you watched the man play? If you're the Nuggets, you got your hands full with Anthony Edwards. There isn't anyone else in the modern NBA who resembles MJ more than Edwards. Scoring assassin, shutdown defender, competitive killer instinct. He's a bad man. Let me tell you, this brother is bad. Literally everything that happened in game one had me on the edge of my seat. Ant-Man's first act was incredible. And if he keeps this level of quality up, this might actually be a series where the Nuggets get beat. It's still too early to say because the Nuggets are the defending champions, right? But watching Edwards do what he did last night, once again, reminded me of MJ. I like to see it because we need a player like Edwards who can be superb on both ends of the floor. A prolific scorer, a tenacious defender, a true competitor. I've seen enough to say he's the best two-way guard in the NBA. You gotta love what you're seeing out of him. The greatness I'm seeing. I mean, it's unreal. I'm seeing a guy who is absolutely box office. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's especially nice to see a rare breed like Edwards because it's rare you get a player like him. And I'm glad to see there's a player bringing the NBA back to where it once was. I mean, because this guy does it on both ends of the floor. He's a great defender. He's physical. I love it all. What I've seen is a guy who is better than Jordan based on his current trajectory. He's extremely young and showcased what he can do. We're witnessing greatness. The killer intensity, the moves, the trash talk. It's good for the NBA. Ant-Man definitely has that MJ in him. I know I keep saying that, but he does. This is what the league has needed for a while now. This brother is truly gifted. Wake up. And I'll keep it 100 with you. Edwards is straight up cooking these dudes. Next face of the NBA. Clearly the next face of the NBA. Ant-Man is a stone cold killer, like the stone cold ice cream. If you don't think this kid is better than MJ early in his career, you're definitely without a doubt out of touch with reality. People acting like Jokic is the face of the league. Boy, please. Everyone talking about Jokic being the world's best player and all that. But yeah, we got the second coming of MJ, putting the rest of the league on notice. What's up now? Oh yeah, Edwards is coming. He is coming, ladies and gentlemen. You play like this, and this league is yours. I mean, just look at his technique and fundamentals, his attitude, his swag. It is that of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. It really is. It reminds me so much of them. And right now, Anthony Edwards is in a league of his own. His 43-point masterpiece, it's MJ-like. And in these playoffs, he has been so enjoyable to watch, play, and he continues to be his true, authentic self. When you consider the efficiency this early in his career, it is better than Jordan. There was MJ, there was Kobe, and there's Anthony Edwards, man. And this series, just think, coming into this series, it was mainly about Nikola Jokic, right? And coming up with a game plan to slow him down. How do you slow this big man down? Well, because he's a two-time MVP and a reigning finals MVP. I get it, and he is arguably one of the world's best players. But maybe the script has flipped to Edwards. because Edwards was completely unstoppable, and the Nuggets clearly didn't have an answer for this man. He dominated the first half by scoring 25 points of his team's 40 points. Man, he kicked ass. You know, Edwards now has the second most 35-point playoff games in NBA history before turning 23. It's incredible stuff. It's amazing to watch. Denver, like I said, got their hands full with them. And if they don't play better or come up with a game plan and figure out a way to slow this guy down, they're done. They're done. You know, they're done. They gotta make some switches or come up with some new ideas to try to stop Edwards. Edwards, man, is playing at such an elite level right now. I'm not sure if anybody can stop him. First, it was Kevin Durant. Edwards chopped up the Suns forward. I mean, he made dude look bad. I mean, there was nights that he just embarrassed dude. This time it's Jokic. And while the Nuggets center is guarding Edwards one-on-one, he is sharing the court with him. He looked worn down after that game. Like, he looked frustrated. You see him in a press conference like, what do I do? How do I stop this guy? Like what can I do to slow this man down? I mean, there's clearly nothing you can really do to slow Edwards down because Edwards is that good of a player. You know, and then Naz Reid, I mean, not to go off topic here, but Naz Reid, he was very nice. You know, I mean, once again, you saw why Naz Reid won this year's six-man award. I mean, he comes off the bench and he gives you that competitive juice. You know what I'm saying? Once again, he took over for Karl Anthony Towns. You know, I thought he played tremendously well. He scored 14 points. He was crucial for a team that isn't terribly deep offensively. You know, and to put this in perspective, Reid averaged just under 10 points per game in the first round sweep of the Suns. But we all know he's more than capable, an athletic big man who can shoot from deep, you know. But get back on topic, man, Anthony Edwards is killing it in the NBA right now. And if I'm the Nuggets, I'm absolutely worried because Anthony Edwards is showing that he can single-handedly dominate this Nuggets team. That's scary if you're the Nuggets. If you're the Nuggets, man, I feel kind of bad for you. I feel kind of bad for you because you're in a tough situation playing against one of the hottest players, a rising star, a guy who is obviously the next face of the league. I mean, man, you're in a world of trouble. You're in a world of trouble, especially if you lose game 2 at home. You're really, really in trouble because now the series will shift to Minnesota. But Anthony Edwards, man, and you saw during the regular season, he was putting people on posters, man. We was going crazy. We were oohing and ahhing about his dunks and his ability to levitate and to attack the basket. I mean, the man could do it all. The man can do it all. And the scary part is there's a lot of growth. There's still a lot of room for growth, you know? And the Nuggets, man, I mean, there's some worry, right? Because Jamal Murray, for one, he is not fully good to go. He's not healthy, you know? I don't know. I wonder about his health. He suited up for game 1, but in terms of his health and his body, I mean, I don't know. He's been struggling. He didn't practice after the first round series with the Lakers where he strained a calf muscle, and he didn't score in the first half Saturday, you know, raising concerns about his motor and energy, not only for this game, but for the rest of the series. So, I mean, if he's not up to par, then that puts a lot of pressure on Jokic to perform at a higher level, and you got to get more out of your supporting cast. You know what I'm saying? But I think Minnesota right now, they're looking like the better team because Anthony Edwards is just on a different level right now. The dude is playing phenomenally. And that's right. That right there is an advantage for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I mean, you got a guy playing with high energy. You got a guy that's bringing it every night. You got a guy who's not obviously not intimidated by the fact that the Denver Nuggets are the defending champions. He's going in there with this attitude that I want to beat you guys. I want to send a message in this series. I want to let it be known that I'm here and that I'm here to stay and that I'm coming and that I am just as good as you and that I can hang on the big stage against some of the biggest names in the game. I'm not afraid of Jokic. I'm not afraid of Jamal Murray. Yeah, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And I believe that I can beat you. That is the mindset of Anthony Edwards. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate the love and support. I'm checking out of here now. Talk to you guys very soon. I want to get to my ice cream before it does melt. So we'll talk soon. Don't forget, if you guys haven't already, please do so. Hit that subscribe button. See you guys when I see you guys.